Hey everybody, this is American Nana. I hope you're doing well. We've had some real busy days lately. Just we got some we got some mm, I just call them dragons for short, but we now have three um, bearded dragons. I had to think of the word. As you get older, sometimes it's like, pardon me. This is just going to be a really short video. I hope that some people watch it, but I came across something accidentally, and I wanted to share it because I never thought about it, to be honest. Every year you're going to find bears or whatnot that are available for sale, and the proceeds go to St. Jude's Hospital. St. Jude's, I am not a spokesperson for. K Jewelers, I'm going to bring them up. I'm not a spokesperson for them. I'm not sponsored in any manner. What I am is just someone who absolutely gets the greatest joy when I can give. And children, children have always had a very special place in my heart. So let me get straight to my story. And this is good. This I got to give you the lowdown because it's really funny. So about I want to say 25 years ago, maybe more, my husband bought me a really pretty ring, and well, he thought it was really pretty. It was a cocktail ring, and it was really big, really gaudy. To me, it was really gaudy. And, knowing that he had spent quite a bit of his money on it, I, I, I had to be honest and say, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't wear that. We were newly together, newly married. Had been together for a year before we got married, and so he took me back to the jeweler store, and it was K Jewelers. And the moment I saw my ring, and I don't know how to do any, I don't know how to show stuff, but it's just a simple little ring. I don't know if you can even see it because I can't do, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do a camera. Anyway, it's a small ring, but I love it. Oh, pardon me. And I'm trying to think. It was either in 2020 or 2021. Um, I had showered and I noticed that I was missing a diamond in my ring. So I don't like to go places. And COVID just made me very comfortable with a 6 foot. I like that 6 foot away from people, and to my space be kept. My having some personal space. People realizing that was an important thing to do. I mean, I'm not saying you have to stay 6 feet behind me, but don't crowd me. But people do. I mean, they push into you with their shopping carts. I'm 5'2". People step on me. I don't know why. I have smaller feet, I guess. So I don't know. But anyway, I just really am one of the fruitcakes that actually my counselor said people like me adapted very well to, uh, having to stay home. People, on the other hand, that don't have anxiety or panic were struggling. And I can understand why. Well, This is 2024. And my husband and I were going out to town, and I said, you know what? We need to take my ring down and have them put my diamond in it and um, make sure that it's just safe, that other things aren't going to come out. I have little, they're not big diamonds, you know. I'm not that kind of person, but they have little baguettes and diamonds, and K Jewelers has their wonderful warranties, which, you know, back in the day I was like, yeah, right. Well, 25 years later, I take my ring in, tell them what happened. I don't have my paperwork. They do. They pull up my account, and cost me a whole $40 to fix that ring. So I was like impressed. Well, then as we were talking, we decided that we were going to go ahead and send my wedding set in and just have it cleaned up and check the prongs real good, because it's, I want to say it's a good 20 years old. I had my original one, and then my husband a few years later wanted to get me a different set. I didn't want it because I wanted to keep my original one. But anyway, he talked me into it. So I was getting scared that possibly that one could have issues. Now, the other thing, I had gained quite a bit of weight in the years, and wouldn't wear, I wouldn't pay to have them made bigger. So the last year or year and a half or whatever, I've lost a lot of weight. Um, yeah, 30 pounds is about what it was, and I'm almost back to, you know, to where I was my entire life. Of course, they tell me I'm not going to get there because of my age, but I'm not trying. So whatever, I can't, because then I become obsessed. But that takes us to Kay's Jewelers, right? So while we're there, the young lady was talking to us, and she said, you know, they had their bears and their dogs, stuffed bears and dogs for St. Jude's, and she asked, did we want to buy some? And I said, well, you know, my grandbabies, that they don't need any more stuffed animals. So she said, you know, you can buy them and we will donate them. Now we give, and she said that they give them to children in the hospital. They give them, you know, sometimes the law enforcement gets them because they're so good to give to children in situations that they come into where they need comforting. Sometimes it's the you know, the homes or the safe havens for abused women and children. Sometimes they're in need during the holidays. So many different agencies need help. So she said what I could do is I buy as many as I want, and I can just say either, you know, please donate them, or I can say, please donate them to da 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 da. So we said we would get a case and donate them when we came back to get the ring or rings. And they called yesterday and said that one of my rings was in. So they messaged, and I thought it was my wedding ring. So I was so excited because I really don't like not having it on. And so I was going to run down there and get it. And I did. And I bought the case, but it was not my wedding ring. It was my other ring. So I bought the case of stuffed animals and asked her to donate them. And then I went back because I had been out in town for a couple hours, was just finishing my shopping, just ready to go home. Got another notification that my other rings went. So I had to real quick buy myself, something to keep food cold at the Walmart checkout line so that I could finish going doing errands because I didn't want it to get hot. Well, this is, and I'm showing you this because I want you to understand it comes in a bag. Now, the reason that this bag is so very important is children in the hospital have to be protected and from germs, outside germs, whatever. So I'm going to open this one because I'm not giving this one away. I bought myself one of each. And the reason I did that is I wanted to be able to show them. This is the puppy. I think. Nope, this is the bear. How bad is it when I don't know what I have in my hands? And isn't he cute? Isn't he just, I don't know. Can you see? Whoops, get him over there. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Look, he's so cute. But I thought, and this is just providing I get caught up with everything else. I thought that I could maybe make some cute little clothing for it. And, they could wash that in super hot water and make sure that they're safe. But anyway, here's one. I know you can't see his little face, and I'm like about as backwards can be. So you don't even see his little eyes. Well, we'll fix my filming one day. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. So I bought a case the first time. The second time when I went in to get the wedding rings, they said, oh, we saved you money on something. I can't remember. I asked them how much they saved me. They told me how much they saved me. And I said, well, let's get some more stuffed animals. So then I got 4 more for donation. Now this is the scruffy pup right here. He's kind of scruffy. He's got little eyes, yeah. But I'm going to try. I don't know because I have a lot of different things going on right now. And I'm going to try really hard to, might not be this year, to make outfits or I don't know, a pirate thing or a chef thing or just something to kind of dress them up. And then the hospitals hopefully will be able to run them through their laundry so that they're all sanitized and put in bags. Or I'll find out what I have to do in order to donate that as well. Now, if they're not going to a hospital, then they wouldn't need to be, right? But it's got the St. Jude. Each one has a different child. I believe there's, I can't read, y'all. Poor Nana. This is Ashton. Now, I want you guys to know that somebody very near and all profits, it says all profits, no less than $7 of the purchase price of each Bentley donated to St. Jude's Children Research from 8/9 of 2024 through 2/1 of 2025. And on the inside, it has a little, those little those little, this one. What is, I don't guess you could, I don't guess y'all can see that. Maybe right there, whatever that is, you can scan it and learn about Ashton. So I thought that was really, really cool. Well, if y'all don't have a K Jewelers, feel free to call my K Jewelers in Tyler, Texas. And well, this is Ashton as well. So I guess it's just one person. And you can pay over the phone if you don't live near here, say, and you don't know where a K Jewelers is. Then you can call. You can purchase it over the phone, and you can request where they are donated to, or go to your local K Jewelers and buy some for friends for gifts or whatever. But I just wanted to put this out here because St. Jude honestly takes care of the entire family. And I have a very dear friend that beat childhood cancer because of St. Jude. And she's an adult and in her 30s. And they fly her out every year, once a year, and check on her. You know, they make sure she's still cancer free. That's a commitment, folks. That's a big commitment. So if I could help one person, then that makes my day. It's just, I love to be able to help, especially children. So that was it. It's a short little video. Maybe I can figure out how to make it even shorter and not talk. But y'all know Nana likes to talk, so I just had to talk. And I don't know. I may have to name them. Should I name them? Do you want a name? Okay. You have to think about it. I'm going to think about it. We'll come up with a name. But I just wanted to say that it's really awesome when you can give in the manner of two ways. One is to St. Jude's Hospital, and the other is just, I don't know, a child that's got their little angel star on the Salvation Army tree this year, or you can pick an organization that's near and dear to you, or a hospital, or hospice, or it just, you don't have to need this stuffed animal. You can just ask them to give it to someone. And I've always been one that wants to give, so it really helps. And because of many reasons. So I know Corey will be smiling down because he loves to be part of goodness passed on to families and children. So I don't know where they'll go. I won't ask. It doesn't matter, because I know that they will decide the best place. If I had a specific place, however, that's local, they would donate them there. So if you're interested, run on down to your K Jewelers. Tell them American Nana sent you. They have no idea who I am. They'd look at you like you were nuts. But hey, let's go buy some stuff, give it away, or stash it for Christmas, or whatever. I just really, really like it. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good day.